Hey guys, hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? Is you guys doing? Because today I'm definitely doing. I've got a couple things that I do want to talk about. I thought I'd go live today. I also have a scheduled video that will come up later from me doing stuff at the BX. The other day I bought some kitchen essentials because there was none here. None here. On a daggone thing here. So pretty much, yesterday was interesting. Yesterday was incredibly interesting. I had a rough day yesterday. I had a rough day yesterday. Hi girl, hi from Texas. Hi Gina. It's good to see you. Yesterday, I went and got my rations card finally. I don't know how to, I'm going to say Lucja, Lucja, I'm going to butcher your name. I'm sorry, honey. But hi. Hi, Laura. Hi, Crystal. So yesterday was really rough. Hi, Becky. Hi, Robert. It's good to see you. Always so sweet. So I got my rations card yesterday, which tells me how much I can spend while I'm here. Which is like, you can only spend $1,100 for groceries, and I was like, who the hell's spending $1,100 for groceries? Who's spending that much for groceries? What? I'm sure if you had a whole bunch of kids or something, you could spend that much. That ain't me. That is not me. So when he said $1,100, I was like, I'm sorry, what? Hi, Amber. Thank you. And Rosie and Teresa and Kelly and Crystal, thank you for loving on this hair. And Rondi. I'm going to say Rondi. So, I still have months to be here. So, I have all of October, all of November, and parts of December. So, I still have quite a while to be here. I'm super excited. Thank you, Angelina. Let's see here. Becky says, your hair looks good. Actually, Becky, I went and had, that's what I was going to talk to you guys about. So I went to go get my hair, just trimmed. And when I sat down, the lady was like, I can't cut your hair. And I was like, well, why not? And she was like, because it's literally just, it's crusting. It's so crunchy. Your hair is so bad. And I was like, she's at work, honey. That she couldn't do it. So I believe what I received was a Brazilian blowout. I believe this is what it is. It's a keratin treatment, and then I sat for like almost an hour, like probably close to like 30 minutes to an hour underneath a, hair moisture thing. Not the dryer, but like they put this cap on my head. I have a picture. Hold on. Put a cap on my damn head, and then, whatever this is, because somebody's going to ask me, and I'm not going to remember. Did I save it? Yeah, I did. They put this thing on my head. I know, the most attractive picture of me ever. Super hot. Do you guys need 5 minutes alone? Do you? No? I don't either. So that's what they put on my head afterwards. They put this keratin treatment on it, and then sat me there for like 30 some odd minutes, and then a really unhappy chef. Korea's crazy because she rubbed my back, she rubbed my neck. They had somebody come and rub my hands. Like, it was, just like, oh yeah. They were rubbing she was like massaging my forehead and like my scalp meats, and I was like, damn, y'all. Actually, it wasn't that expensive here because I got it done on base. Let me scroll up because people said stuff. Tiffany, thank you. Yeah, 1,100 is quite a bit. Angelina, thank you. Let's see here. I'm having a good morning so far. I get to talk to you guys. So I just sent Evelyn off to work. It is 6:48 in the morning for me. It was not expensive, but it was weird. It was weird to me because anytime I've ever gone into, any kind of United States hair cuttery type place, and ask them for anything like this. They're like, $9,050,000.7. And I'm like, what? I ain't got that kind of money. But she was really nice. And then, funny to funny here, my card didn't work. So because I'm in Korea and I don't usually use my cards and stuff here, my bank decided to think that I was being hacked and decided not for my card to work. So after she did my hair, after all of this, I've been in there for like 2 hours. I've got the stuff to put in my hair afterwards to kind of maintain it. And then, you know, I'm like, okay, let me pay. And then my card doesn't work. And I'm like, well, hell, that's weird. Okay, because, you know, I'm like, I just paid for the cab to get there. So I was like, right. So I'm like, where's the ATM? So she follows me to the ATM, of course, you know, because obviously she just did a shit ton of things to my hair. She's not about to let me just walk off. So she follows me to the ATM, and it doesn't work in the ATM either. So now I'm having a massive panic attack. Like, I'm like, oh God, what do I do? What do I do? So, of course, I call Evelyn, and I'm like, my bank thing thinks I'm being hacked and won't let me use it. And so she had to ride all the way over there from work. So then, if that wasn't enough, I went to the commissary afterwards. If you saw my video from yesterday, I went to the commissary, and that too was a travesty. I should not be allowed to go anywhere alone, ever, because I picked up all those groceries you guys saw, and they're doing road work right outside my building. Okay, so they're doing road work, and that means you can't get in to my building. So I had to take everything from the cab to the beginning of the building. So that was like 3 trips. And then I had to take those 3 trips of massive amounts of groceries down halfway and sit them down. Go grab the others and sit them down. Go grab the others and sit them down. Then I had to take them all the way down to the bottom and sit them down. And sit them down and sit them down. Lord Jesus, I was turt. So then the elevator was screaming at me because I can't carry all those at once. So I have to make multiple trips into the elevator. Help! Send some help! Send some help! And Evelyn couldn't get there because, of course, she was at work. So let me just put this out there. I did one hell of a workout. Not only did I get, like, a weightlifting workout, because this is some heavy-ass groceries, but I also did, like, some cardio because, let me tell you, that was some rough shit. And then I did a video on top of it. So I did the best I could. Yeah, it was the worst timing. I'm going to scroll up because I missed some of you guys say stuff. Deborah, I am already growing it out long. It's just that I had to have all the crunchy bits taken off. So yeah, I'm not going to cut my hair any more than I already do. So I'm glad you're here. Here I am for live, guys. I told you if Brazilian blowout does sound dirty, but it feels so nice. If you're not getting all of my feed, if you're not getting all of the stuff that like pops up, it's because you probably have not hit the bell down there. If you hit the bell, it tells you whether or not you want to see me every once in a while, if you want to see me, you know, more than once in a while, or you want to see my crap all the time. Oh, bye, Gina. Thank you for showing up, honey. So I'm scrolling, guys. Hold on. Hey, Carla. Hi, Connie. Yeah, card lock was ridiculous. I have called the bank. You can't really call my bank. My bank is only an online bank, so I can leave them a message, like a text-y type message, and they'll get back to me. But we're actually probably going to end up switching banks because that is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. So it was winning. Winning. No, the distal diet is not the same as the sleeve. Actually, it's like complete 360 of probably what you're going through. but let's see here. She did straighten my hair with a straighty thingy, and I have one. I just don't know if I will consistently use said stringy thingy, but she did give me some stuff for that. Oh, Victoria, I try, honey. If I see them, and if I see an important comment, I always at least try. But I do have a really, really sweet friend of mine who said that she would be more than happy to get on here and help me find the people who actually need to talk to me or actually have questions, or point them to the video that I've already answered the questions. Yeah, because my hair was a hot, oh, I'll show you guys. My hair was a hot damn mess yesterday, so she was a miracle worker. Let me show you my stupid hair. Yeah, look at this. Look. There was how crunchy my hair was yesterday. Can you guys see that? Like, should I make that larger? It went from that to this. So the Brazilian blowouts work. And I didn't even know what the hell I was getting because I couldn't understand her. She was just like, this works, let me fix your hair. She's like, it's so dry, you need moisture, you know, so humongous difference from yesterday. Somebody wrote on my last video that since I was asking, maybe I could make my videos shorter. Nope. And she also asked me if I would stop and not hold the camera like when I have my phone. If I'd put it down on something, you guys wouldn't even be able to hear me if I did that. I've done that so many times, and then people come back with, "We can't hear you," and I'm like, I'm sorry. So I actually have to have it up here. Girl, my hair looked like that every day. Since the distal, my hair has gotten so bad. So if this fixes that, I'm good to go. Like I said, she gave me I bought 2 things that she put on my hair. She said that would help. Again, I'm not super duper sure I'm going to use the straightener all the time. I just, because that's what puts all the little baby hairs and stuff back. I have, Judy. I'm actually taking 2 math classes and a creative writing class. And as long as my depression does not, make me feel like ass, so far I'm doing well. And you can do it at your own time. So I would suggest Khan Academy for anybody who, just wants stuff to look up and do. It's free, and you can do it in your own time. So, I mean, it's whatever. Did you guys see the picture of me and Yuki? Not me and Yuki, but did you see the Yuki's derpy tongue? Let me see. I'm 1 week out and 5 days. I'm super depressed. I'm sorry, Victoria. I promise you it will get better. It really does get better. It does. Let's see here, guys. See, is there anything that I missed? No, I don't think so. It's been 5. Becky said that over the last few months, my hair's been falling out and gotten thin and upset since it was like thickening up. My doctor says due to not nutrition but stress. I can't say about the stress part, so I'm not too sure. Yes, she was Korean, and yes, I am in South Korea. My wife is here in the military, so yeah. I tell you, Victoria, it's different for everybody. Around 2 months is when I started really feeling myself again. Yes, Michael, my wife. And it takes about 2 months. Every surgery I've ever had, I have never felt quite right about how to put it. I never felt like I had the energy. I never felt like I just felt good or anything until about 2 months. About 2 months, I started feeling myself again. I was able to do stuff. I have biotin in my other stuff, technically. Just trying to make sure I'm not skipping over people's stuff. But the more biotin I take, the more mustache I happen to get. And your leg hair grows more. It doesn't just affect this hair. It affects your eyebrows. it affects all kinds of other stuff. And I'm sorry, Michael. I'm sure you're a very nice person, but you're going to be putting time out. Sorry. So, there we go with that. Not in the mood for that shit today. Not in the mood. Just not in the mood. So, yeah, the derpy tongue. Let me show you. I got him. I got rid of him. So, let me show you, for those of you who aren't on my, stuff, Yuki's little derpy tongue. Oh my God, my baby. Hold on, let me find a good one. Can you guys see that? She's so cute. Hi, Joan. So the amount of vitamins I take, guys, is an exorbitant amount of vitamins. So this is Yuki for somebody who might be just clicking on this shit randomly. This is my Pekingese. She had she had 2 jaw surgeries, and they had to remove half her jaw. Hi, Kelly. Thank you for showing. I'm glad you got me. Live. I'm usually here every other day. I'm trying to do lives from here because I'm alone, and that means that I have more time. Like I said, this is Yuki. She's my Pekingese, and she had 2 jaw surgeries where they had to remove half her jaw, but she's doing fantastic. She's eating. She's drinking. I have more pictures. Here she is when she actually has her tongue in her mouth. My mother-in-law sends me pictures every day. I call her on FaceTime every day so I can see my baby. Gilly. So yeah, I have actually 2 Pekingese. The other one's named Saki. She's black and technically she's sable. So she's black, white, and brown. And let's see here. I'm gonna go up here. Look. I'm sorry, Victoria. I promise it really will get better. And when I find you on my Facebook feed, I will click on you and invite you. Monica, she's doing really well. She's doing really, really well. Yesterday, I just saw her a few minutes ago. She's super duper cute. Deborah, I actually bought some coconut oil, and I'm going to use that in between everything else. Sorry, guys, the stand. My iPad doesn't always Nope. Hold on, guys. So you'd be like, I can see in your robe. It'd be somebody, trust me. I can see inside your robe. I didn't see nothing. It's not like you could, because whatever's supposed to be right here is down past my ass, so it ain't like you can see that anyway. So you can dream, little man, you can dream. I'm really happy with it. The other person also said not to talk about my hair so much. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So. Oh, that's awesome. You're coming to South Korea in July to celebrate. Let's see, my favorite part. Probably the Yongsan district. Also, going into Seoul and exploring all the shops and everything like that is also really fun. Just pretty much just kind of dealing with any of the... There's always going to be an information breakdown, so they're not always going to understand you. They're not always going to tell you what you want to hear, and like here it's not your way. So it really does, it's very strange, because I'm used to being like, no vegetables. I don't want because like steamed vegetables, I don't want vegetables, or not spicy, or leave off the mayonnaise, or leave off some, you know what I'm saying? No bun, no rice, no pasta. And they look at me like I had 16.5 heads. I mean, it's ridiculous. I told him, wait a minute, did you say something else, Victoria? I don't think anybody else would have actually treated my dogs the way that I do, besides my mother-in-law. Oh, Rondi, thank you for showing up. The video will still be on later, if you're interested. Yeah. You gotta let your doctor know how you're feeling, but the hormone influx is insane. Insane, especially while you're dropping weight that fast. It's just gonna be a complete imbalance. It, like, yeah. I've definitely thought about the traveling video, but I don't know if it would apply to anybody else because I did it through the military. So I didn't take a commercial flight. I actually went through the military, called a hop. So that's what I did. Oh, Katrina, enjoy your dinner. Thank you for showing up. Numi, thank you for being here. I figured it was probably dinner time for some of y'all, but I came on early because I remembered, and I was like, well, you know, I might as well just get on here while I can get on here. Sorry, guys, I'm reading. I did. I continuously go to therapy. I go to therapy here. I also do. I go to a psychiatrist. So it is important to have your mental health checked on, especially before and after having weight loss surgery, because for the first year, your hormones are going to be insane. People make big purchases. People get divorced. People make rash decisions because of hormones. Essentially, to me, it's like having puberty all over again. You're just all over the place. You're just, you can get skin pimples, your skin starts to sag. Like, it's very strange having weight loss surgery. And dropping weight so fast just plays a number on your head. And it also affects your relationships because you do kind of feel like a different person. And as you start gaining more confidence and as you start feeling better about yourself in general, all your other relationships kind of start to have to change too, because you're not going to be the same person that you were 100, 200, 300 pounds ago. At least that's in my most personal experience. Rescue, she has no problems with that whatsoever. I'm sorry you feel that way, Victoria. You won't regret it later. First couple weeks are rough, but you can just stick in there with it. I'm pretty damn sure you'll be all right. Even with all my complications with my gastric bypass, I never regretted it. I never regretted it. Nope. Not with me having an emergency surgery, me being in being in the ER more than once with dehydration. I never actually regretted my surgery because the person that I was beforehand was somebody who was going to die. So I don't regret what I've done. Rosie, I'm still not allowed to go to the gym. I'm waiting on an email from my doctor to see what he wants me to do. Hopefully he will clear me, and yes, that's when I want to start going to the gym. Otherwise, I'm just walking. I'm just reading people's comments, guys. I'm not ignoring you. Therapy's a good thing, Numi. It really is. She says that's for life. Hormones still go out of whack, and it's been 14 years. Oh, congratulations that you're pregnant. Congratulations. That's amazing. That sounds so good right now. I can have all of that except for the broccoli and side salad because my wife would be very angry with what would happen if I ate those before she came home. Have a great day, Kelly. Thank you for showing up. Oh, Numi, I hope you do well on that. Getting ready for her first job. Needs some extra support to help you get ready. She's terrified, so I'm giving you a big, big, big hug. I hope you do really, really, really well. Hi, Irazari? I'm going to butcher your name. I'm sorry, but hello. Yep, see, Joan B says she's 10 years out of R&Y, would do it again in a heartbeat. Absolutely no regrets. Best decision. Yep, just be honest with your doctors, keep up with your medication, and definitely get your blood checked when you can. Thank you for my hair comment. I'm real happy about it too. I hope to God it stays this way. Numi says her highest weight was 392 and now she's 227. You get it, girlfriend. I'm all about that life. I'm all about y'all losing some weight and feeling better. All about that shit. Oh, you're welcome. I'm so happy to be here and you guys want to watch me. That means a lot more to me than it probably does to you guys. Because I'm happy. I'm happy to be on here. I'm still having a good time. I just like learning more from you guys. I love learning where you're from. This is an easier way for me to learn about each and every one of the people that show up all the time, and then eventually I start seeing who everybody is. So, Rescue, I already answered you the first time, honey. Everything's good. All's well. I'm going to scroll back up. I think I was right here. Oh, Christina, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. What do I think Deborah, honestly, your body gets so used to you eating the same things all the time. The same amount of calories, the same amount of carbs, the same amount of fat, the same amount of this. A lot of people don't realize that you have to switch up your food. Your metabolism works like that. Even if you didn't have surgery, your metabolism is constantly needing a change. You can't just eat the same amount of calories every single solitary day if it's the same food every single solitary day. You have to just kind of switch it up. I switch my food up at least once a week. Once a week I'll switch my food up, and I notice that I will start dropping inches, or I'll start dropping weight. So I notice more in my clothes. My body likes to lose inches before it does pounds. So I noticed that yesterday, I don't know if anybody, well, not yesterday, the day before, the purple picture, which I'll show you guys because a lot of you are not on my Facebook and you're not on my Instagram. Let me show you the picture. I will show you. Come on now. I have 18 pictures of Yuki. That's why it's, see, I'm like scrolling through. Yuki. There we go. So, that's what I was talking about. My body likes to lose inches. So that was last year. That was this year. Before I drop actual weight, my body likes to lose the inches first. And so I still weigh about the same, but my body will shrink in those areas before it will actually do much else. And then this one was 2015, so I was just showing the evolution of my purple shirt because I can't throw away clothing that I have memories for. I can't. And I didn't see that, so I'm scrolling. Hi, Tracy. Okay, I think so. The main stalls and stops that a person has. Your body also has set limits. My set limit, weight limit, it likes to creep back up to 300 to 330. That's where my body has been my entire life before I got super, super morbidly obese. My body liked to creep up to 300 to 330. and then stays there. It likes to bounce between 330 and 300, which is why I had to have the distal, because I could not get myself back from my body trying to set itself to that specific weight. So you will stall at some places. I would suggest, moving more, making sure that you're eating, healthily, and then you're flip-flopping what you actually are eating. So we scroll. I have had Korean beef, and it's beef. I mean, beef is beef. It tastes pretty good. 313 pounds. Her highest was 394, and then got pregnant and gained back to 360. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your husband was a piece of crap. And now she's 313. Well, congratulations for 313. That's amazing. Thank you, Tammy. How sweet of you. Monica said she's 12 years out, gastric bypass, had difficulty in the beginning, even had surgery canceled day of and rescheduled. Best decision ever. I actually had my gastric bypass 3 weeks later than I was supposed to, because my liver was so big. They wanted me to do 3 more weeks of a liquid diet, even though I'd already been on a liquid diet for 2 weeks prior. So let's see here. Hi, Tori. See here. And yes, your daughter absolutely does need you. Boobs. I got no boobs, girl. I don't even have what resembles a boob. I could put both of mine together in a bra and it still wouldn't give me a boob. Not gonna happen. No regrets. K Blue, I hear you. Hey girl, hey. No problem, Deborah. I hope that helps. I don't think I'm mad, bro. I don't know what that means, Bobby. Yeah, see, your body has a set weight. It has what it's comfortable at, and mine's comfortable between 330 pounds and 300. So it was much easier for me to lose the 300 and not get past that. It wasn't going to happen. So didn't matter how many days I went to the gym or how much food I ate, or, yeah. Being on a liquid diet that long was not fun. Hi, Vonnie. My mom lives near, actually, my brother lives near Kissimmee. Thank you, Tracy. It was not fun. It was not a fun time being on a liquid diet that long. Misha, hi. Thank you very much. That's so sweet, Rescue. I appreciate that. Good morning, Jane. Thank you guys for hanging out with me in the morning. Hi, Margie. Oh, get that gym, girl. You get that gym. No. If I had the choice, my ass would be at the gym right now, too. I'd be right there with you. I miss the gym like the deserts miss the rain. I miss it. Hi, Margie from South Jersey. South Korea, some parts of it that I've seen, like Seoul and Yongsan and those places, they're busy, but they're a lot prettier than what I live in. That's it. They're a lot prettier than what I actually live in. So, oh, thank you, Misha. Whoops. So, I hope you enjoy the gym this morning, Margie. And Jane, I'm glad you're here too. So, for those of you who are curious about Evelyn, want to know why Evelyn has not made her video, it is, yeah, I don't have any problems here. I'm not in North Korea, I'm in South Korea. Huge difference. I will. We're trying to go there this weekend. I'm wanting to go to Seoul this weekend. She's got a 4-day weekend coming up, so I'm definitely going to try to do that. Yeah. It's hard for me to do that. Hold on, guys. Hold on. it's hard for me to vlog outside this, like in the shed. It's so windy that you guys can't really hear me when I talk. And really, crap, my iPad is dying. Well, crap. I don't know what Evelyn did with my charger. So it looks like I'm gonna have to cut this one short too. Sorry guys, I'll try to come back in in a couple hours and see what I can do. But I don't know what she did with my iPad charger.